Oh yeah, we got something special for y'all today. I'm the hustler of the year, Lido Takeover.
It's Gidda.
To my left, one of Jersey's finest, one of the dopest storytellers in the game. Watch this. I'ma just say, get y'all popcorn ready. He got a story to tell, and it's his story. Gidda, take over bars.
See, when I write, this the only way for me to get these things all up off my chest. I done played the cut for a little minute. It's a few things that I need to address. My mental start to play these tricks on me. It's trying to tell me, Gidda, don't do it. But I stare my soul in the mirror like, fuck that, let's get right to it. My right hand man disappeared, and I can't tell you where that nigga been. I came home and I FaceTime him, dropped some videos, and I ain't seen him since. Don't know if words got too personal, or it's some other shit that I done did. But either way, we could've chopped it up. That been my right hand man since we was kids. When I was on the streets before that bid, them perk 30s had me going crazy. See, early morning on your first 30, I'm already lunching on like 180. Them shits turned me to a sleazeball. I even tried to fuck my man moms. My own homie allowed his little brother turn around and fuck my man baby mom. See, this some shit that I ain't proud of, but no way I'm about to lower my head in shame. Cause I can look at myself in the mirror. How many of y'all niggas do the same? See, all you had to do was send me pics. Boy, I ain't need your bread when I was down. You probably sent me like $50. I cash app a rack right now. I felt that energy when I was dead. I swear to God, that shit was so weird. You mean to tell me you ain't learn how to put minutes on your phone in 4 years? My brother tried to tell me that was wrong, but even then I tried to brush it off. When you ain't make it to my mama memorial, I swear to God, that was the last straw. I came home, now the pole different. My little bitch had a whole nigga. She see I'm lit, slid up in my DM, she picked me up and I rolled with her. See, this the part where shit get real dark, cause I shorty built left my heart scarred. But I done learned as a man, you gotta learn to face your fears, and that's on God. See, I promised myself 90 days with no sex, cause my old ways, that pussy, money, drugs had the power. But who I am now, that's all changed. But back to it, so we got to talking. Emotions flying all kind of ways. She said a tear, that made me shed a tear. Before you know it, man, it all cake. I slipped up, gave it to her good. I had that low ass running from me. Ain't feel a thing when it was all done. Like that was all she really wanted from me. A man who doesn't learn from his mistakes, they say the consequences subject to repeat. That turned my hate to another level, and I felt it all from that back seat. I still love it all, I can't lie, but that decision made my heart die. Bitch, we can never be another nothing. That shit you did, man, just won't fly. She reached over, trying to wipe a tear. I slipped quick and told her, don't touch me. She said, I'm sorry, bro, I really miss you. I said, yeah, but you ain't never loved me. That might have made a couple people judge, but it was something that I had to do. Don't give a fuck if you ain't understand, you'll never get it, cause that ain't you. That probably broke my best friend's heart. That probably made a couple of us cry. But you would never build a relationship with the foundation based on a lie. Look, fast forward to this shit I witnessed. Instagram got you niggas tripping. You build yourself a little fan base and get your likes up, you start acting different. I can't begin to tell you how that happened. They even try to say we competition. I guess that explains why I ain't get a follow back on my name and your mentions. It ain't nothing than an observation, cause I'm really in my own lane. That shit you spittin' all mediocre, and everything I spit be all pain. So please don't ever make comparisons about another nigga. That mean nothing to me, cause I've been in the cut like I'm under surveillance. I pop out you first, I ain't bluffing, homie. You can bet what you want, I am not gambling. I got my family counting on me, and it's not for the law. I'm usually humble. You pick a name, you ain't fucking with me, and I put that on everything. I said I put that on everything. So you can do features, whatever you feel that you need to, results will remain the same. I try not to be reckless, I still need practice when I'm speaking these words that I say, because I got a son. He watch my pics, he like my stories like every day. But his mother's a bitch, he's part of my French. Since I've been home, she keeps me away. And now we go to court like this shit is sport. And I just get down on my knees and pray. Never fearing the man, I pray to Allah. No nigga stopping what come my way. More specifically, hate, I cannot relate. Do I need my two sons easily swayed? So Makan, y'all listen, both pay attention. What I'ma tell you needs to be said. Don't just trust what it's given, trust your intuition. And your first taste that goes a long way. Always read a nigga body language. Miscommunication does a lot of damage. You gotta feel it when a nigga fake it. And if you want it, better go and take it. You keep your head high, you stand tall. You keep your word when your word is born. It's gonna be days when you fall down, you pick your ass up and wipe the dust off. It's your father talking.
Gidda, take over. Jersey in the building. Take over bars, nigga.
That shit hit different.